Is it just another game for you, or what is it like getting a chance to go play at home?
Yeah, being in San Diego, having so many friends and family over there, it's really special. Didn't really kind of hit until one of my high school coaches just started talking about how they wanted to come out to the game and see my last game ever played in San Diego. So when they put it in that perspective, it kind of hit a little bit. But yeah, it's just like any game, really preparing for these guys. It's a really good team, and yeah, it's an opportunity for us to bounce back after the last 2 weeks' loss. So we're really excited to really get after it and just be in a wonderful city.
Just from your experience going back to play there 2 years ago, having, one of your best days, eight solo tackles, just, what was it about? Was there something extra exciting about playing in that game?
No, not particularly. Just like another game, just keep working the scheme, doing your job, and let plays come to you. And it's the same thing I'm going to do approaching this game.
Marco, after the last game, I remember you saying like you were going to try to just take a little time away. I don't know, it probably wasn't much, but like what did you do during the bye, and why is that kind of necessary for you?
Well, a lot of it consisted of being babied by my mom, so that was nice for sure. Some home-cooked meals, just really chilling out, spending time with my family and my girlfriend. So yeah, that was a really good reset for me, and yeah, just getting outside, doing a bunch of things in San Diego because there's so much to do over there. So yeah, it was a good time for me to get away, and now coming back, I feel really recharged, refreshed, and ready to go. I feel like the same vibe kind of picked up across the facility. So I think it was good for us, but now it's time to go finish out the rest of the season and really execute these last 3 games to give us a shot.
It's so repetitive and it's like such a grind. I feel like when you actually get like 2 days off in a row, it almost like feels like a week this time of year. Like, did it feel like that, or did it go by fast, or?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the times it feels weird because you're just so used to go with like schoolwork and football and whatever else you got going on out here. So yeah, having that extra time and free time can feel a little uncomfortable after season, or like in the middle of season when you get a bye week like that. So it is nice, and it takes a little getting used to once season's over, but it's good to be back into the grind and really finishing season strong.
Watching San Diego State, it looks like their offensive line is very big, and they've got a big quarterback, big running back. So what's the biggest challenge when you face a team that has a lot of size and presumably strength in between the tackles?
Yeah, they got a really good running back core, veteran O-line. They know what they're doing. They work really well together. So stopping the run's going to be huge in this game. And if we can make them one-dimensional offense, we believe that we can really shut them out and really put it to them as a defense. So I'm really looking forward to playing them. They're a great team. And so that starts with stopping the run first.
What do you see out of their quarterback? It looks like he's another dual threat guy that you guys have to go up against, and going to be some rainy weather, so I imagine a lot of running the football. What's that scheming look like?
Yeah, they've shown to pull the ball quarterback a little bit. Based on what I've seen, I don't think it's their identity, but I think it's something to kind of break tendency on what they do as an offense. And yeah, if it's crappier weather and it's more run game, that's why I played football as a linebacker. So I'm looking forward to it. They got a great run game with their backs and their O-line like we just talked about. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much more or little they keep their quarterback in the run game.
What have these last 2 weeks been like for the team, as you guys are trying to move past that last loss and kind of focus on the 3 games you have, well, the 1 game you have ahead of you, but just whatever you have ahead of you?
Yeah, first and foremost, it's coming together, learning from it, and then flushing it, taking that week in the bye week to really work on the things that we need to work on as a team, and all 3 phases is huge. So it's always that kind of ability and a skill that we've come to learn, like playing the game so much, is the 24-hour rule of you learn from your mistakes, you go and fix them, and then you move on and flush it. So that's kind of the approach we've been working on, and we still got everything right in front of us, which is an unbelievable opportunity. Not a lot of teams have that or can say that in the country right now, and so being able to play in this game and in the next 2 games to earn the right to play on the blue for the championship game is big time for us.
I mean, you guys aren't in this position a lot where everyone kind of counts you out. I mean, you're underdogs in the game, and you got a backup quarterback starting, and a lot of people are kind of like around the conference are kind of like, oh, they're there for the taking or whatever. I mean, how do you guys kind of enjoy that underdog kind of role, chip on your shoulder, where no one's giving you a chance? You don't deal with it a lot, but it would seem like this is the kind of game where you guys kind of thrive in sometimes.
Yeah, I think our whole program is built on having that chip on our shoulder and being the underdog. Just historically, everything this program has been started as and obviously built up to now has been that underdog story. And so I don't view ourselves as underdogs. Nobody views ourselves as underdogs in the facility. And I'm sure SDSU doesn't either. They know the fight they're getting into, and we know the fight we're getting into, and we're excited to play a high-level team in high competition.
What do you like about matchups like this where it's 2 conference heavyweights going at each other?
Yeah, I mean, it's just an opportunity for us to compete. That's really all it is. It's exciting to play a really good team and really play for a lot at stake. Yeah, I mean, pressure is a privilege, and we earn that privilege, and we got to take care of business on Saturday.
Is it wild that, being from that area, you've been here for 8 years? Just kidding. Only half as long as like Tubes and Dooley were. No.
Yeah.
But like it kind of comes down to this. Like it's such a big game in the conference race, and it happens to be back home. Like, is it wild that coincidentally just happens?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of seasons have had a lot of kind of surreal moments since I've been here. Like every season has those games or those weeks or maybe those practices that kind of feel surreal. Yeah, it is really special to be able to go back in the home time and really make the mark on our season. So yeah, it is special, and I'm really looking forward to being back in the hometown and playing in front of a lot of family and friends.
Have you ever played in games where the rain has really been significant, much like they had at the game in Hawaii last week? Is high school in San Diego, is this something that's going to be an anomaly, and how do you go about playing in a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, we've played in a lot of different weather conditions, and I wouldn't say, I mean, it definitely plays a factor on how the game goes, but I wouldn't say it plays a factor in our performance and how we execute. In terms of San Diego, I can't really remember I mean, unless I was playing Pop Warner. I remember a lot of Pop Warner games where it was really mucky and rainy out, and those were a ton of fun. So kind of just take that same mindset of just going out there, enjoy the game, play the game for what it is, and just enjoy being around the guys on the team.
What was your favorite thing about growing up in San Diego?
Man, there's a lot that I could go on and on about. I love the people over there. My family was over there. I mean, there's so much you can do and really get into over there. Really big city, but also feels small at the same time. But yeah, I love that place more than anything. And just like this place, it's been home for me for a while. And I share that same love that I have for this place as I do for San Diego, because I have a lot of family there still. But obviously I'm a Bronco and I bleed blue through and through, and I'm really, really excited to go and end on a good note in San Diego.
Did you ever pay attention to San Diego State growing up, or were you recruited by them at all? Or
Oh yeah, they're a big time program in San Diego. They recruit very heavily in San Diego, which I think is great because there's a lot of really good talent and competition in San Diego. And yeah, it's a big deal to get recruited by them in the area and go play for them. I know the media over there in high school was really big on that, and they were a top program for me heading into my last decision on where I was going to go. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for their program and everything that they did for me kind of in the recruiting process.
ultimately, what pushed Boise State over the edge?
I just wanted to experience something different. Wanted to come out here, and I just really loved the culture that they talked about here, that kind of family environment, and I felt it when I came over. The people treated you really well, and yeah, I want to experience something different, and I couldn't have been happier with my decision. I met some amazing people on this team.
Marco, real quick, you said when you went home, maybe your mom was babying you. What is it, like a special meal? Like what's the spread there? Like what's that mean, or how she? My mom makes me biscuits and gravy. She has the best biscuits and gravy ever. So what's that for you?
Oh man, I have a lot.
Is it Italian
It
dishes?
kind of depends. No, yeah, she makes her like a mean chili that I really like, and then we have this Argentine grill. So in Argentina, you cook meat a specific way, and so we kind of replicated that grill out in San Diego. And so we always, like without fail, go home and just throw a bunch of steaks on that grill, and just have that opportunity to sit together at the table and just kind of catch up a little bit, mess around, give each other some hard time, and it's exactly what I need.
Good.
Thank you guys.